Morning, everybody. What an incredibly beautiful day to have our annual campaign kickoff and gather next door for the Calvary picnic. My name's Tom Barzizza, and I am, along with my wife Holly and our friends Louis and Lisa Geel, are happy to chair the annual fund campaign again this year. Before I get started, though, a little sidebar. Recently, Holly and I were in Arkansas, and some friends invited us to take a ride on their sailboat. It was a gorgeous day, and we said, absolutely, sounds awesome, let's do that. Well, our friend had invited a few other folks, and one of which we did not know. So we introduced ourselves to him. I'm not going to mention his name because I didn't tell him I was going to do this. But it turns out he's a long-term member of Calvary, and when we connected on that, he proceeded to tell me his history with this place and his love of this place. He and his wife have served on about every committee that there is here, including the vestry multiple times. We had a great afternoon together, and as we chatted, I reflected on how many lives this very special church community has touched over its long and storied history. It's a community worth investing in, and it's one that's important to each and every one of us in our own way. What Calvary means to me personally is likely different than what it means to you or to the many people it serves outside of these doors. It's that unique connection that's really important. So as you sit here in this beautifully renovated space this morning, thinking about your own connection to Calvary, also please think about the financial commitment you'd like to make for the coming year. Of course, the most visible signs of your love for Calvary is the ongoing construction made possible through your generous donations to the capital campaign. The progress is inspiring. What lies ahead promises to be nothing short of extraordinary. But beneath the sounds and sights of construction of that progress lies the daily operations, the team, the ministries that truly define Calvary. Our dedicated staff, the choir program, beautiful, the community outreach, educational initiatives, the meal programs, all of those things rely on the support that we provide through the annual fund. These experiences and programs enrich our community within and around Calvary each and every week, and they deserve our continued commitment. Here's the challenge for this year. Total pledges for 2024 remained largely unchanged for 2023, yet costs continue to rise due to inflation, staffing, campus maintenance, etc. You know the story. With that in mind, we invite you all to consider a modest increase in your commitment, if at all possible. We understand the financial pressures that many of us face, and we recognize that everyone cannot give equally. But we do ask those that are able to please consider increasing your pledges for 2025. So, with that, thank you in advance for your continued love and support of Calvary. Let's all work together to ensure that 2025 is a financially healthy year for the church. And if you haven't made a pledge, a formal pledge in the past, we'd ask that you consider doing that too. It makes it very much easier for the vestry to do their planning. One last request, there will be pledge cards somewhere. And we ask that you fill those out. And you know what? Today is a great day to do that. So sooner the better. The sooner the vestry, that we can give that information to the vestry, the sooner they can do planning for 2025. Thanks again to you all. And on behalf of Holly and the Geels, it's an honor to do this year again. And thanks a lot.
Thank you, Tom.